Summer returns in the southern hemisphere. For many residents of Nkomazi, this has been an eventful year. They acquired many generous donations, and some of their orphans have received a second chance in life. Today, guardians, grandparents, aunts, and siblings of the newly formed African Children's Choir are gathered at Tembaletu Home Care Center to await the much-desired return of their orphaned trust.
I don't know what will happen to her, so I was a bit nervous.
We hope that we can set a standard in Africa, and particularly in South Africa, that will inspire the whole world to help you, to help these children.
Ray Barnett, the founder of the African Children's Choir, addresses the crowd. He has brought home the children who will demonstrate some of the strides they've taken in the last 6 months. While the guardians eagerly await the moment of reunion, the children practice for their big performance in a nearby community hall.
When we first told them, some of them didn't want to come. They were scared. And then, we encouraged them, told them you're coming to be ambassadors, to teach other people what you've learned. And then they became excited about coming to do that. But still, you could see some of them were still not sure about what it's all going to mean once they're home. But the food packs have helped a lot, because now they know at least they'll have something to eat, which is their major worry, having something to eat.
Meanwhile, at Tembaletu, big changes have taken place. Streams of volunteers have flocked to help complete Tembaletu's infrastructure and support Sally, Bridget, and their staff with time and resources. On this particular day, the center is thriving with community life. After a celebratory lunch of cornmeal and red beets, the guardians expect to see their loved ones for the first time in months.
We're looking forward to it. We want to hear what she's doing.
Just after 2 o'clock, the first guests arrive in the hall. Besides guardians, many members of the community come to see the children, including Tembaletu's care workers, volunteers, nearby farmers, and even the mayor of Nkomazi. No doubt, the homecoming performance is a huge success, cementing this community's support of and faith in the African Children's Choir.
When I walked into this hall this afternoon and I saw these children performing, I felt like crying myself, because it is a moving thing to me. To see helpless creatures all of a sudden having somebody standing beside them, trying to create a new hope for them. I can't even explain it, because to me it's moving.
There were many, many fears that our guardians had, because Cape Town is far away. We hear of Cape Town, but we don't know where it is. And we kept saying, wait, you'll be more than content and happy once you see them.
It was just tears for joy.
Home they go with their siblings and guardians to spend Christmas and New Year's amongst family before returning to Cape Town. To ease the fear of deprivation during the holiday season, the African Children's Choir staff has raised money to purchase simple staple foods that will last at least for a while.
This venture is really contributing to changing Nkomazi from only being a rural area but into being an area where we will get academics out of this and we'll get people coming back to Nkomazi to plow back because they know they applied themselves. They are coming from that type of a situation. They will then come back and assist other children that are coming into the very same fold. It's just a beginning of a type of a cycle that we need.
I wish we could just take every child and change their lives around. And that's our prayer, really, that we may be able to help more children from this area and, give them a hope and a future like we've done to these 25.